All right, buddy. You're the last one on my Christmas list. What can I get you?
Well, you can't go wrong with something from Raycon.
Oh, good call. You know, this year they expanded their entire business with the introduction of Raycon PowerTech featuring high-speed cables and chargers.
Yeah, their everyday earbuds are a must-have for editing or taking Kepler on our everyday jaunts.
Sure, the everyday earbuds is how they got their name, but these days, they provide premium tech products at a great price. Plus, they offer easy and free returns, free shipping, and buy now, pay later options.
That explains why they have tens of thousands of 5-star reviews.
And right now, Raycon is offering limited time bundles. Looks like the fitness audio kit or the everyday earbud kit would be a great gift.
Just in time for Christmas. And you know how much I love using my everyday earbuds to listen to Christmas music.
I sure do, pal. This holiday season, get premium audio and power tech at a great price and save even more doing it. Click the link in the description or go to buyraycon.com/manshorts to get 15% off site-wide. That's buyraycon.com/manshorts.
Man shorts.
I'm still unclear how I managed to talk myself into this edition, but here we are. Today, the three of you will be millennials.
Aren't we millennials, like, every day?
Don't remind us.
Let's just hope he doesn't check our credit.
The three of you sit in a tavern. It's the last day of the month, and rent is due tomorrow. What do you do?
Well, you gave us each 500 starting gold, so I guess we need to find jobs.
The bartender points at a job board over in the corner. I just sent you all a listing of the available jobs.
Babysit a beholder. God, I bet that pays a lot. 25 gold for 3 hours? We'd be better off cleaning the Displacer Beast pens.
This is stupid. None of these jobs pay more than 1,000 gold.
Yeah. Plus, you got to think about taxes, so that's not even...
Hold on. Here's something. Apparently, if you work harder, you earn more. I don't know, dude. I've fallen for that line before.
Our entire generation did.
What if we just started our own business?
That's not a bad idea. Maybe like a food truck. Or we start a YouTube channel.
You're trying to make money, Lance.
I was thinking more like drop shipping. Minimal effort, maximum profit.
Must you min-max everything?
Everyone give me will saves.
7.
16.
12.
Lance, unfortunately, anxiety and depression have decided to have a breakdancing competition in your head, leaving you in a state of mental paralysis.
Ooh, yikes. How do I stop that?
You don't stop it as much as you learn to live with it. You're considered prone for the next 3 rounds.
Sorry, guys. It looks like my brain doesn't want me to be happy, which is weird.
I've got it. What if we create a fake charity?
Whoa, what?
Yeah. We just set up a nonprofit, tell people it's like for whales or something, and watch the gold roll in.
That is very unethical.
I should point out, unethically obtained gold spends the same.
Doesn't that seem just a little problematic?
Only for people without gold. Sarah, I should also mention that criminal activity could potentially result in fines or prison time.
But if I have enough money...
It won't matter. You set up your website. Give me a marketing check.
19 and 22.
Why the advantage?
Oh, I decided to make it a political PAC at the last second. Way less effort.
Can't argue with that logic. You make about 15K in the first 3 hours.
That's not fair. She's committing fraud.
Did you need me to explain the ethical, unethical gold thing again?
Okay, fine. Then I'm gonna write an ebook about how to get rich.
Oh, good idea. Give me a social media check.
Nat 20.
Nice. Your TikTok goes viral, and within a few hours, you make 20K.
I feel kind of empty.
Oh, that's just lack of worry. It expands the more gold you get.
What is happening? Guys, is this just who we are now? Bad people? Are we grifters? Scammers?
You could always beg or go into sales.
You two should be ashamed of yourselves.
Well, I'm not. And even if I was, I can afford therapy now.
Come on, dude. Let's just go clean out the Displacer Beast pens. Yeah, you're right. We're just gonna do that.
Sorry, guys, that job's no longer available.
What? But we need gold.
As you say this, an older man walks over and says, "Hey, you two, no loitering."
We're not loitering. We're looking for jobs.
The old man scowls. That's the problem with your generation. No work ethic.
Hey, if you guys need jobs, you can come work for me. I've got some openings in the mailroom.
You have a mailroom? If you have that much money, why don't you just pay the rent?
Yeah, about that. Listen, you two are gonna have to come up with the rent on your own.
What?
Well, I'm a millionaire now. I'm not gonna live in some studio apartment with 2 other people. Imagine.
So she just gets to move on to a bigger, better life.
She has gold. Which reminds me, how many employees do you have now?
1,200. Why?
Looks like the IRS wants to look into some of your financial statements. In the meantime, all of your accounts have been frozen.
You can't be serious. Is that even legal?
Now you care about what's legal? Oh, yeah. You're one to talk.
Sarah, you're welcome to rejoin the boys at the bar and check out the job postings.
Hey, all I did was embellish. She lied to people.
You can't prove that. Don't be mad at me because you're pores.
Pores? When did you turn into MJF?
I'd like to punch Lance.
Okay. Roll your attack.
24.
That hits. Roll damage.
I'm gonna punch him too. What? Why? Because if it weren't for you, I'd still be making money on my ebook.
Roll your attack.
14.
That does not hit.
Stay out of this.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not rich anymore.
Why are we doing this?
Doing what?
This! I thought this edition was gonna be fun. Where's all the nostalgia references? I wore my Mario hat.
Lance, we're almost 40. Our nostalgia has been bought, sold, and repurposed 100 times over.
This is depressing. It's like we're too young to have ever really had a chance at owning a home.
True.
But we're too old to have had any cultural relevance.
I have a confession. I never wanted you guys to pay rent. This whole thing was supposed to devolve into you all fighting each other. And you almost did, until Lance swooped in at the last minute with his honesty routine.
Compliment taken.
Wait, if you didn't want us to succeed, why do you make us think that we could?
Oh, that's easy. If you didn't think you could win, you wouldn't play. No one would. And what's a game without players?
Okay, this is too real. I'm out.
I'm kinda sad now, and that was rough.
Oh, just wait until next week.
Oh man, it's been a while.
Oh, and my album's out. Go get it. Organized Lightning. Available everywhere.
Oh, my collar was flipped out.
I'll just throw this jacket on.
Did I become the old hag from the West?
What do I say words? I read a thing? Acting.
Did you write this or the Chaz?
Chaz.
You're cutting really close to the fucking bone, Chaz.
You don't stop. You don't stop it as much as you learn to live with it.
Yeah, I haven't talked yet today. So that's always my problem is like I don't talk at all.
Drop the dryer.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that one.
Oh, yeah, about that. Listen, you two are gonna have to come up for...
The bartender points over. The bartender points.
Okay, fine. Then I'm gonna write an ebook.
Me pointing out that Mario hat thing actually works really well with his next line, too.
Whoa, someone's calling your laptop.
That's the answer.
That is insane. Who is this?
Too old to have any cultural reference?
Relevance?
Oh, relevance. Hey!
I didn't even read the whole line. I was just like, okay, we're starting.
Because you're pores. Is it supposed to be S?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pores? Who are you, MJF?
I should point out that...
I don't know if I told you that when we were on our honeymoon, because I liked MJF, looking on every street corner for the first fake Burberry scarves I could find. I was like, I need one.
Wait, if you didn't want us to succeed...
Did you notice we don't have trees anymore?
I know, I said when I came out, I was like, somebody stole your tree. Did you report it?
I didn't know I was gonna have to get up.
Sorry, guys, that job's no longer available. I don't know why I winced that hard, like I got a finger cut off or something.
Are we scammers? Are we grifters?
Jet's just like right over top of us.
Yeah, it is chilling over top.
She lied to people. Like, looked right at it. It's not like anyone knows it's there. Until now that I've pointed it out. Yeah, just really make sure everyone knows.
Cool. That's really good.
D&D, every day. D&D, every day. Stat blocks, every day. Drop rocks, every day. D&D, every day. every day. They call me the DM, I bring the pain from AM to PM. I am the bane, considering changing the name of my BBEG to C to yo, they can't even see him. 2 DPKs per DM, independent PC museum. If you don't follow my coliseum, I'm murking you all on my mausoleum. This is a murderous game, imagination be putting to me, turn to shame. It's the return of the flame, and it's still burning the same. Better be learning my name. It's that YAHZICK, that spells tongue. Low vibration, high strung. Looking at the top of the ladder from the bottom rung, unsung. D&D, every day. D&D, every day. D&D, every day. D&D, every day. Stat blocks, every day. Drop rocks, every day. D&D, every day. Every day. D&D, every day. D&D, every day.